just worked a night shift, and at 1 in the morning I got this young guy dressed all in black, a bit of a kind of hoodie, top boy wannabe, you could say. And excuse me, and he got in the car, and the first thing he goes on about Bluetooth. I just said no. I'm listening to my politics. It's 1 in the morning. I need to stay awake, and I'm really interested in the current affairs of what's going on. Call me an uncle. That's just I'm 50. I'm at that age now. So anyway, we drove to the destination all the way far in East London. One point he says, "Are you all right? You seem like you're a bit tired." I thought, yeah, you know what, you're right. Thanks for pointing that out. I'm going to pull over when we get there. So when we got there now, he's gone, he's putting his hand in the air. We got out of the car. So I'm thinking, what's going on? He's all right. So then he came running over. Because I think I left something in your car. So do you really? I don't think so. So I just did the reverse, and I did that number there where you have to turn around. So as I've looked, he's gone to me, "That's it. Where's my thing? You know what I've got. You know what, you've took it." And I'm thinking, no. So honestly, I didn't know. So I said, "Don't know what you're talking about." Now, keep in mind, he's a young guy. He's late teens or mid-teens. Somewhere between late teens to very early 20s. And I did say he's one of those kind of top boy, kind of wannabe kind of things, if you've seen the show. So I'm thinking, he's starting to get very aggressive with his tone and his voices. But "I'm not leaving until you give me my thing." So I said, "First of all, I don't know what you're talking about. What is it you've lost?" "You know what I've lost. You know what I lost." And he's going through his pockets. And I said, "I'll tell you what, my friend. Just to make it easier, take my jacket, check my jacket. Because I don't know what you're talking about, you can check my jacket. You don't want to check my jacket." So he's still going on. So I get out the car, I walk round. As I walk round, he got out of the car. So I said, "I'll tell you what, check me then. Check my jacket and check me." And he's looked at me, and then he's gone, "Wait a minute," and he's run off down the street about 20 meters, 30 meters away. Then he picked it up, he goes, "It's all right, I got it." So I shouted to him, "Is that an apology?" He goes, "Yeah, I'm sorry. Have a good night." Now, I don't know if the kid was on something or what was the situation, but why I'm sharing this story is this. That could have gone anyway. Because at one point when he's going through his pockets and getting really agitated, I'm thinking, oh God, please don't pull out a knife, because I don't really want to get in the tangle on that kind of situation. Or the other thing was, I could have called the police. But instead of calling the police and agitating the situation, just played humble. Yeah, okay, I haven't got it, check me, all these kind of things. And at the end of the day, he ended up apologising, and there's no real face lost. So all I'm saying to other drivers is, read the room, work with people, especially young people who think they're out of those kind of top boy situations, because when you're young, as a young male, you're full of testosterone, and you think you're the man, and you end up doing things that, if you many years down the line, you think, why did I do that? I hope this helps. And on another note, if you need to rent to buy a car, hit me up on my private DMs, and I will send you a discount code, if you want a discount, that is, for the UK's largest private hire company. Make sure your account's not on private so I can respond.